Welcome back to another Sunday's vlog in Wayne's World of Gaming. Now, we haven't done a lot of game hunting this week, but I will show you why at the end of this video, so stay tuned to the end and you will see what the hell's been going on, because it's been a massive week for me, and in my world, things have changed completely. It's all upside down, but I will show you why that is. Now, as for game hunting, we haven't done a lot this week. I'm not going to lie, because we have been very, very busy with other things, but not to worry. Hit that subscribe button, because next week I have got the biggest game hunt planned I have ever done on the channel. It is going to be absolutely epic, so you do not want to miss that. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss this massive, massive game hunt. Can't wait. It's going to be epic. Now, if you remember last week, we went to CEX and they wouldn't take my boxed N64 Pikachu edition. Now, the reason was they said the box was a replica box, and then they said they couldn't take unboxed price either because there was a bit of rust under the expansion pack. Well, Delboy, he has come to the rescue. Good old Delboy. He has offered me a trade deal. He knows the box isn't genuine. He said he's not too worried about the rust because he knows the console works. So we have done a terrific trade deal, which is giving me open run in his shop, and I can pick whatever the hell I want. So we're going to head down to Delboy's. We're going to pick some PlayStation retro goodies, and I'll see you there. So here we are on our way down to Delboy's. Let's see what we can find to take home with us. Good day to you, sir.
Alright, mate.
How are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Don't mind me filming, do you?
No, I don't mind. You carry on.
Thank you. Come to steal all your stock, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Keeping busy?
Yeah, it's not been too bad today.
Oh, good. That's the main, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. The screen for the GameCube.
Yeah, very hard to find. I mean,
I bet, yeah.
the screen for the GameCube, I mean, it wasn't really a Nintendo thing. It's just like Logic made it, and then everybody had to have one. But to find one working,
Yeah.
almost impossible. Now that one works.
Oh, awesome. I want to get one for the PlayStation. You know the
Yeah.
PS1 one?
I had one once.
Yeah.
And it didn't work, so...
Ah, right. I'd never come across. I'd seen them on eBay, but if you want a box one, they're
Yeah.
500 quid now. You know, they're mental money.
I'll find one though. You know, I'm going to Ricardo tomorrow. I'm going to Bath.
Bath. Oh, nice.
It's a long way.
Yeah.
If I find anything, trust me, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime.
Now, if you watch the channel regularly, you know this is going to be my favourite section. All the PlayStation ones. And we've got PS2, loads of PS2, PS3. So these are what we're going to be looking for. See if there's any titles that I want for my collection. Have a quick nose now and show you what we picked up. Wow, look at that. Nice box Game Boy there, the DMG. That is awesome. Some Wii games there if anyone collects Wii. DS. Yeah, it's got a bit of everything in mind, so if you're in South Wales, come on down. Look. Boxed NES games, they're getting harder and harder to find with the boxes. Got a pretty good N64 selection now as well. Got boxed accessories and things, so. GameCube. Everyone knows the GameCube are going up and up in value. Saturn, Sega Saturn. Mega Drive. That's a rare title for the PS2. I don't know if any of you know about that. Samurai Showdown Anthology. Dreamcast. Super Nintendo. More N64. Game Boy. Look at all those box Game Boy. So if you are a video game collector, there's loads here. There's a bit of everything, pretty much every console. There's even consoles I've never even heard of, so you need to pop down here and give him a visit because there's tons, absolutely tons. I'm sure I just seen Atari somewhere as well. Yeah, there's loads here. So get down here, check out Delboy's, and spend some money. So I'm having a good rummage round, getting a nice little pile together. I'll show you at the end what we get, and well, I'll save it until we get back to the games room, and I'll show you all our pickups. Cheerio! Oh, rental copy. So we're in my favourite section now, PS1 or PlayStation. So we are looking at all these different, Flintstones, I've never even seen that game. Flintstones bowling, bedrock bowling. I don't know how to pick that up, I don't know. I'll keep that to the side a minute. But Carmageddon I definitely want. Oh, it's pretty sweet. The manual on there. Bit dusty, but don't seem to be many scratches. Yep, I'm going for that. So we're gonna have Carmageddon for a tenner, bargain. Carmageddon, what's that? Oh, bust. I'm having that. Bust a move. So we're gonna be looking as well. I want to try and get Tekken 3 because I still haven't got it. There is a copy here, but a bit scratched up for me, if I'm honest. Last Tekken, that's the wrong one. And I don't know if you can see, it's a bit... Not to worry, there's plenty to choose from. He has got hundreds of PlayStation games. Flintstones is a possibility. Quack Attack. No manual. Now, let me know in the comments, should I be collecting games without manuals? Because, like I said, I'm not a, I don't know, mint collector. So as long as I can play the games, really, I suppose. Does it really matter? Mutant Academy, X-Men. Gonna have to get that because I have Mutant Academy 2. So that is the full set of that. Case is a bit... Oh, sellotape is not cracked, so... That's a tenner. That's 20 quid. Booyah! Rugrats, Spyro, Final Fantasy 7. Kiss Pinball. Not today, not today. Oh, it's fucking battered. Been after that for ages, but no, not to be. Batman and Robin, that is also battered. Oh, come on. Martian Gothic, that's the title I want. Let's check that. Oh, we got a winner, I think, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely have a winner for a tenner, so that's cheaper than eBay prices. That's what I'm looking for as well. I want to try and get prices that are cheaper than eBay. These two have been on my list a long time. So we got Doom, double jewel case. It's got the manual. Yeah, Doom is coming. So we're on, we spent 20 over there, that's 40, 50, 60, 70. Has this got a manual? No, so that has to stay. Now June, I don't know if you know, the price on this is flying up because of the new movie. So we're going to get that as an investment. That is only £10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We spent 80 so far. I was going to get Crash 2 for an upgrade because mine's platinum, but I'm not paying 25 for that. Oh, no inlay. Apocalypse, I'm always intrigued by this. I keep forgetting how much I've got, yeah.
Check this one on then.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 190. That disc is perfect, but what I'm going to do, there's another copy here. Check which one's got the best manual, which is that one there. Oh, we got some cheats, yeah, well, we're keeping that. Cheat codes, gotta love a cheat code, you don't get that anymore in new games. Got some cheat codes up for Apocalypse. Triangle up, X down to unlock all the levels. To gain all weapons, square, circle, up, down, X square. And invincibility. Get invincibility and all the weapons. You're laughing, aren't you? Absolutely laughing. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90. We've got 60 quid left. Come on. Still need to get the drivers. Winky little bear, what the hell is that? Spider-Man, we got that last time. Death Trap Dungeon. It's been on my list a while. It's not got a manual though. No, that is destroyed. Sorry, not today. Lego Racer. No. So what we're trying to do, we're just trying to finish off some sets now. So I want to finish off there's a couple of Rayman games I need as well, in all fairness. The driver games, Tekken. I know I should have these already as a collector, but they just passed me by because you can get them everywhere. I kind of think, oh, leave it to another time, leave it to another time. But I'm thinking, is this my time to get them now? You know, just while I got a chance, get them, they're done, finished. Not condition, sorry.
I feel like I'm a learner driver again.
You are a learner driver. Street Fighter collection. No, the Value series don't want them. That's a game I've wanted for a long time. No manual. Not to worry. Now these are titles you don't see very often. That's quite a... It's getting there, rarity wise, so maybe one to pick up at a later date. If someone doesn't buy it first. Obviously. Fear Effect, yes, yes, yes. What have I done? Right, I'm gonna have to have that. So we've completed that series, Fear Effect 1 and 2. And that's one to go. I had 60, didn't I? That's 25, so we're down to 40, down to 35. Ooh, we're spending this money pretty sharpish. Wipe out for tenner. Independence Day. Has anyone played that on the PlayStation 1? I love these movie tie-ins. I just think they're so cool. but there's no inlay in the front, so we're going to have to leave that. Pocket Fighter. Oh, that's the mini Street Fighter. I don't know if any of you have seen that before. Absolutely awesome. Street Fighter again. Don't think we're going to get a Tekken. Oh, there's a Tekken 3 there. Check the condition on that bad boy. There's a few other things I want as well. I want Tenchu 2, Bushido Blade. I got a massive list. And that is so much better. Tekken 3 finished. So we had 90, take away, no, we had 60, take away 30. Leaves us with 30, take away that, we got a fiver left. Don't think we're going to find a game for a fiver. Oh, unless we go in the PS3 cabinet. What we got here? Oh, Dead Space 2 there, that would be ideal. Either that or Bayonetta. What should I get? Bayonetta or Dead Space 2? What do you reckon, Law?
I can't spell the other. Well, I can't say the other one, so I'm going to say Dead Space 2.
You can't say Bayonetta.
Sounds like Bayonetta.
Oh, Simpsons Road. I'll be going over budget with Simpsons Road Rage, but then I've got all the Simpsons games on PS2, so. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do, don't know what to do.
What's in them ones? DVDs, is it?
Yes. Pornographic DVDs. Don't go there.
Are they really?
Yeah, get a bit sharp. The Watcher might like these.
Listen, you're going to need them for the next couple of weeks. Or forever.
Batman Vengeance, have you that game?
What are these ones? These are PlayStation ones.
Yeah.
Give me my thing back. Thanks.
Oh, I need to check my phone as well.
For what?
Retro Rob, give me a list. He's trying to collect every football game on PS1. He's giving me a list. He's got about 50, I believe. He's got about 5 left. He wanted me to check if Delboy had any, so we need to check them as well. I don't know what to get. What can I get for a fiver?
Oh, that'll do then.
Could you just open one more case for me, mate?
One more case.
Yeah, it's with the PS3 stuff in. Top it all up then. I believe I'm there then with the crown. I think you just do it all in one go. So we are done. Nice bag of games. I'll show you when we get back to the games room what I picked up. Pretty chuffed with some of them, if I'm honest. So see you there. And we are back in the games room. Now firstly, I just want to apologise. Hopefully you won't notice in this video, just like the others, but this week has been absolutely manic. I normally film my videos in advance, so I'm a week ahead of myself. So I film one weekend, get it edited, ready for the following weekend. This week I just haven't had time. There's been so much going on. I've literally filmed this video on the Saturday. It is like 5:30 Saturday evening, and I'm going to try and get it all edited ready for Sunday morning, for Sunday's vlog. So I don't want to miss a vlog. I think I've gotten a really good routine now of getting things out. For 10 o'clock Sunday morning is Wayne's World of Gaming time, and I think a lot of the subscribers have appreciated that. It's a regular occurrence, and I'm going to try and adhere to that as best I can. So apologies if this video is a bit all over the place. It's been a major rush job. But having said that, we are back to the games room. We've got some pickups, some pretty good ones, some not so good ones as well. I'm gonna show you the not so good ones at first, just to explain them a bit. So these are a purchase off Vinted. There's a load of PS2 games here. Now, you may think, why the hell have you bought these, Wayne? So, there's a series of unfortunate events. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Midnight Club. Midnight Club 2. Burnout. Burnout 2. Now, the reason I got these was for these games here. Crash Twinsanity. Rayman M. Rayman Revolution. And Rayman 3. I want to get all the Crash... I've got all the Crash games on PS1. Now I'm focusing on PS2. And I want to get all the Rayman games. I've only got Rayman on PS1. Now I've got a good three titles for the PS2. So we're getting there. The reason I bought them like this is these were in bundles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They were 2 bundles of 5 games. The bundles were priced at £5 a bundle. And the games I wanted were in 2 separate bundles, so I've had to sacrifice and get the bundles. Because basically, Crash Twinsanity, I think that's around, I'll stick it up here, I think that's around the £8 to £10 game. So to get a bundle for £5, I was actually saving money, and then I've got some extras. Now, to be honest, well, the same with the Raymans, I'm not 100% on the price of them, but I can't see me getting all 3 of them for a £5, if I'm honest. I'll do a price check, but I can't see it. And to be honest, I do love the Burnout games. I had them all growing up. That's a platinum, obviously. I'm not too happy with that. But I'm going to message Dan the Games Man, see if he's got that. If he hasn't, he can have that for his collection. If not, it'll be a CX trade-in. I will be keeping that. No reason why I won't keep these. I can't remember which one I played. It was probably the first one. So there's no reason I won't be keeping those. These, there's no real need. They're not really worth anything. They're not worth trading in. If anyone wants them, let me know. You're more than welcome to have them. If not, they're just going to be fillers on the shelves because they're not really worth selling. I could bundle them with a console if I come across a console someday, but for now, they're going to be shelf fillers. But if you want Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or series of unfortunate events, hit me up and you can have them. Now, this was an eBay purchase. I basically just typed it in randomly. I've wanted one. It's not actively like I need one, but sometimes I've wanted one, but sometimes these things just pop into my head and I thought, I'll just have a quick eBay search. Now, it's a box for my Vita, my PS Vita. Typed it in. There was one on an auction. It comes with everything that it's supposed to. It's even got the cover for the Vita. It has got all the manuals and everything. So it was on an auction. I chucked the bid in for 20 quid, I believe. And I thought, that's all I'm going to pay for it. It is what it is. And I think the bidding finished at like 19 quid, so I won. So I'm happy with that. Nothing out of this world, but it's nice to have a box. Because I've got a box, I don't know if you can see it at this angle, but I have got a box PSP, a white PSP. I have a black PSP, but that is unboxed. So now I've got a box PSP and a box Vita. Like I said, I'm trying to get things prepped for when we move house and I have the PlayStation Museum. So that is that pickup there. I'll continue with the orders and then I'll show you what we got at Delboy's. Right, so online orders here. I haven't even opened some of these. If you watched last week's video, I got Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. I have ordered Spider-Man 3. It is taking an age. It's taken about 2 weeks to come. The seller's messaged me apologising, and now Vinted have said it may not turn up till May the 15th. God knows what's happening there. I'm not going to ask for a refund. The game cost me £1.75. We'll just see what happens. But like I said, I've got a massive game hunt coming up next week. So if I come across it there for cheap enough, I'll probably just pick it up there. But that's that. Right, this is an eBay purchase. Parasite Eve 2. I have wanted this since I've started collecting games. You all know I'm a survival horror buff. It's got both discs. Right, now, answer me a question. Isn't this supposed to have a double disc holder? So, I think, not I've been tucked up, but I probably should have looked at that. It does need a double disc holder. It does, I remember. So, you know, the manual and stuff is in really good condition. Yeah, that's pretty much there. But it's the wrong case. I should have noticed that. The discs are sweet, but not to worry. This is a, I want to say £38 game in CEX. I paid 35 for this, so it's a little bit below the money. They wanted 45. They offered it me for 36. I then offered 35 to be cheeky, and I got it. So it's a really good condition case. But what I think I'll do, I'll get a double case for this, and then use this case to upgrade another game. But yeah, wanted this for ages. Now what do we have here? Gotta try not to show my address. Until Dawn for the PS4. Don't know if you guys have played this. This was probably one of the first games I played after buying my PlayStation 4. I fell in love with it. It is a game, but it's kind of also like an interactive movie. Really loved it. After I played this, I then got into I found out they make other games. This is Supermassive Games, and they made the Dark Pictures anthology. So it's 5 games. You've got The Man from Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, The Devil Within, and then there's another one which is space-based, but I think it's online, so I haven't played that one, but I played the other 4, finished all those. Awesome series of games, so I'm going to get all of those. I'm actively going to look for those. To be honest, I forgot all about them, because it was when I first got my PS4, and I just got downloadable copies. I got all the free ones, and then there was a couple I had to pay for, you know, £5 or £10, so I bought them download versions. But I want to get physical. I absolutely love them games. After this came The Quarry. I bought that. I think I paid about 30 quid for that as a digital download. I wish I didn't, but I'm going to get it. Absolutely love this series of games. I really hope they make a new one. We have got... finally. Been waiting for this one for a while. Borderlands. It is the Borderlands with the cardboard slip again. So now I have Borderlands 1 and 2 on the PS3. And then I've got Borderlands 3 on the PS4. So really happy with that. Been waiting a while for that one to turn up. Don't know what's happening with the postage of late, but geez Louise. I know what this one is just by the feel, and I had a notification off Vinted to say it was delivered. I just haven't opened it yet, saving it for the video. And that is a Mafia Trilogy on PS4. Now, I don't know if you've played these. I haven't. I really overlooked these games. It was only because I was watching Love Gaming Neutro on... I'm subscribed to his channel, I watch his lives. And he was playing Mafia. He's going to do like a retro game. He classed this as retro. I wouldn't quite class it as retro, but he did. So a retro stream. And he picked Mafia. And I thought, you know what, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to give that a go. So I downloaded it for free. Loved it. Absolutely loved the game Mafia. So I thought, right, I've downloaded number 2 as well. But I thought, let's get a physical copy. I've got the trilogy, so I can give those a good playthrough. Absolutely loved the first Mafia game. Now this, by the feel of it, I think I know this is quite special. Well, to me anyway. Don't know if you all know what this is. Can you guess what that is? It's a PlayStation memory card. Now, I don't know, now this is complete, I believe, yeah, it's got all the stickers and the manual and stuff in there. Now, I don't know if you know about this. I didn't know they made these. You know, it's a nice cardboard box. The reason they made this was when PlayStation sold 1 million PlayStation units, the original PlayStation, they made a special edition console. I'll try and find a photo and stick it up here. Now, they're super rare. They only made 300 for each region. So there's 300 in the PAL, 300 in the NTC, and 300 in Japan. Sorry, my brain fog. So to get a PAL version, there's only 300 ever made. They are silly money, and you don't see them up for sale at all. Doing a bit of research, they actually made 1 million units editions, memory cards, and controllers. Now these, they are a bit, they made a few more of these, but they only made 1,000. So they made 1,000 in the PAL, 1,000 in the Japan and 1,000 in the NTSC. So there's only 1,000 of these out there in the PAL version, and for me to have one, I'm super over the moon. Like I said, I want to collect all the weird and wonderful PlayStation stuff. Like, I got tagged in a post the other day by Pookie of the controller for the PlayStation. There's a fishing reel, never even knew it existed, so I will be on the hunt for a box one of those. But yeah, well happy with that. These aren't cheap. They're not really super cheap, you know. But they're not over the price either. Like, to me, for what it is, there's only 1,000 in the PAL version. You know, it's worth it for me. Laura did ask when it turned up how much was that, and I just said I can't remember. So she was like, "Oh yeah, here comes his what's the word? Dementia." Yeah, you always get dementia when that comes along. But yeah, I'm more than happy with that. I think they wanted 100 quid for that, and they offered me for £79.99. I accepted. I'm over the moon with that. It'd be nice to find a controller. I don't think I will ever get a console because they run into thousands, and you just can't find them for sale. So yeah, see if I can get a controller, the million edition controller. And that's that for those pickups. Now we are our pickups from Delboy. So as I said at the beginning of the video, he done me a trade deal, awesome trade deal. He basically said, look, I know the box is fake, I know there's a bit of rust, the console works, I'm more than happy, I'll take it off your hands, I will give you £150 store credit to spend in my shop. To me, Delboy is the grail for PlayStation 1 pickups because there's not many places that sell them anymore. Even CEX, they're very sparse. So, and he's got them all in lock cabinets, but I'll go in and I'll say, can you unlock the cabinet? You'll unlock them. I'm allowed to sift through them all, pick the better condition ones. You know, it's just great. So that's what I've done. I've gone and picked a few. You've obviously seen a few in the little video earlier. Let's just go through what I got all together. Fear Effect, I've been after this for ages. I think I need it. I'm sure I do. I know I've got I think I got Fear Effect 2. Yes. Fear Effect 2 I've got. So now I've got Fear Effect. It is complete with manual. Happy days. I mean, after this for ages. I even ordered one on CEX, but they cancelled the order because they couldn't find it in store. So Fear Effect, finally got both of those now on the PS1. So happy with that. Tekken 3. Finally got Tekken 3. I know this is a staple of any PlayStation collection, and I should have it. I did order one off CEX when I done my giant roulette, my £500 roulette. It turned up as the platinum version. Just haven't got around to buying one since. So I thought, right, I got 150 quid to play with. Let's pick up that. And that case is spotless. There's no cracks. There's no nothing on it. Happy with that. So that's all the Tekkens done on the PlayStation, I believe. I'm not sure if they did do a Tekken 4 release. I know Tekken 4's on the PS2, but I think they may have done a release on the original PlayStation as well. We have then got Wipeout. Like I said, the beauty of going to Delboy, he had a couple of copies of Wipeout, but I can pick the best one. You know, there is a sticker on the front, but it's got the full manual. The disc is in good nick, and there's no cracks or anything in this case. So, over the moon with that. Wipeout, staple of a PlayStation collection. I don't know if any of you have played this, but Apocalypse. Really love this. It actually stars Bruce Willis. Don't know if you can see him on the front there. They were meant to make a film of this, and they never got around to it. Is that a crack? Yeah, there's a slight little crack on the front there, I think you can see, but the rest of it's pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Complete again. He had a few copies of this as well, so I basically picked the best copy that was there. Because that's what I do, don't I? So and this one even come with a cheat code. You've probably seen it in the video. So give that a blast. Invincibility cheat, all weapons cheat. I will smash this game. Picked this up because of the recent film Doom. Don't know what it goes for, but I'm assuming because of the new film it may go up in price. So I picked that up more as an investment. Not something I would probably play. Looking at it is more of like a Command and Conquer type of game. Not my cup of tea, but that's just more for, hopefully it'll be worth more than I paid for it. I've wanted this for a while as well. Never got around to buying it. Carmageddon. I don't know if you know Carmageddon. Driving around in cars, shooting each other up, smashing each other up. It's a bit like Twisted Metal. Still need to get that on the PlayStation, but that is flying up in price. Complete again. There's a lot of PlayStation 1 pickups here, but I think I've done alright for my 150 quid. Like £10 for that, that's a really good price. Don't know what it is in CX, but I'll smash it up here. X-Men, Mutant Academy. I've got Mutant Academy 2. I have now got the full set of those for the PS1. Basically a fighting game with all the X-Men's. Complete with manual. Oh, it's even got an advert for Spider-Man, which I picked up last time I was at Delboy's. So, that's a new one. Martian Gothic. Now, you know I love my horror-y games. This is, I suppose this is kind of like, not the original Dead Space, but, you know, you're on a different planet. Bit horror-y. Been looking at it for a while. Picked it up. Like I said, I credit to burn. Credit to burn. And this is one I've wanted for a long time. Doom. I should have had this ages ago, but I've been looking for the double jewel case. It is very pricey. What was it in Delboy's? The sticker's coming off a bit. 20 quid. I do believe that is cheaper than CX. Like I said, I will stick a photo up of that. I do believe it's cheaper. It is quite expensive on eBay. Relatively good condition. Manual, etc. So I am over the moon with that. There is a crack on the front there. But like I said, I'm not a mint collector. I'm a gamer before a collector. So as long as I can play it, I'm more than happy. I do like them to be in good condition if possible. Like if I'm paying £20 for a game and I can get one that's better condition than the other, I'm always going to steer towards the better condition one. But I'm a gamer before a collector. There are some sets that I'm collecting just for collecting's sake. For instance, Gran Turismo. Probably never going to play them, especially all of them, but I want to get them all just to say I've got every Gran Turismo. I have now got 1, 2, 3. 3 is a platinum, but I've got 5. I just want to get the set, but I'm not actively going to play them. But some games I'm not worried about. If it's a game I really want to play, I don't care if it's got a manual or not. We then got PlayStation 2 pickups. Speaking of Gran Turismo, here is one of them, Gran Turismo 3. Got this for a upgrade because mine is the platinum version, like I just said. So yeah, Gran Turismo 3. Well, the reason I got these were £3 each, or no, £2 each, or 3 for a £5. I picked up Broken Sword, Sleeping Dragon. Do like a bit of Broken Sword. I still need to get them on the PlayStation, but I seen it there. I grabbed it because I may not come across it again. And Turok Evolutions. Who doesn't love Turok? And then we move on to PlayStation 3. Some PlayStation 3 pickups. I need to check a sec if I've actually got the one game, because I'm not sure if I bought it and I've already have it. PlayStation 3 is there. No, I don't have it. So that's a good sign. And that game is Bioshock 2. I want to get all the Bioshocks. I don't know how many there are. I haven't researched enough. But I got Bioshock there, which I bought off Tom's Tat. Now we have Bioshock 2. And I also picked up Bioshock Infinite. I don't know if that's all of the Bioshocks on the PS3. But I've got them. I'll keep my eyes peeled to see if there's any more. The reason I picked this up, I had £5 left of my £150, so I needed a game. This was £5. I haven't got the Dead Spaces, the originals. I've only got the remake on PS5. I want to get 1, 2 and 3 on the PS3. It was there for a £5. I picked it up. So that's Dead Space 2. And it's a limited edition version. So I just need 1 and 3 now. And then I've got all the Dead Space games in my collection. Prince of Persia on the PS3. Never played it. But, like I said, I want to get all the Prince of Persia games. Don't have this one, so pick that up. I can't remember what he did these for. I think these were 3 for a £5 as well. I paid £15. Well, so 2 seconds. Just try and work out some maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So I paid £15 for 6. Yeah, these were 3 for a £5 as well. Kane and Lynch Dead Men. Or Dead Man. No, Dead Men. Haven't played this. Love the Kane and Lynch game, so why not? Something to pass a bit of time, isn't it? I may not enjoy it, but Little Big Planet. Now, I want to get all these. I think there's 1, 2, and 3, and then kart racing. So, this is the start of my Little Big Planet games. I think there's a Sackboy as well. Not sure. But that's the start of that little collection. And Fallout. Now, the reason I got this, I want to get all the Fallout games. And then they decided to drop a bloody TV series. Don't get me wrong, it's probably a great TV series. I watched some of it, but I keep falling asleep, so I haven't really took it all in. So I will have to start it again. But it's typical that I want to get them, and then they bring out a TV series, and the price shoots up. So that's just my luck. But this was there, like I said, it was 3 for a £5. I think this is £6 on its own in CEX, or £5, because the prices have gone up. So I had to get that. He didn't have any other... Like, I was looking, if he had all the Fallouts, I would have got all those, vice versa. But they didn't. He didn't have any more of the little planets and stuff like that, Little Big Planet. So I've only got the one, but it's a start to the collection. We will have a look when we get back to... when we get on the big game hunt next week. And that is it for pickups this week. We have had a good pickup week again. I do not know how many games. Shall I do a quick count? 33 games. We have got another 33 games added to the collection. This collection is growing at a nice rate. It doesn't look a lot on the shelves. I don't know if you can notice, but I've moved things around slightly. I had that shelf emptied. I've put them all up on there, all the accessories. So I had an empty shelf. I've moved my PS1s over there. I've now got PS2, PS3, 4 and 5 on this shelf. I don't have a massive 4 and 5 collection, but it will grow. Because all my PS3 games were just shoved under my desk. Like I said, I've had to move things around for the baby. So things were just moved. But it's nice to have them back on display. And it's easier for me to have a look and see what games I need. Because I was really struggling with that. So that's that. We're going to get all these put away. But big news. Big news in Wayne's World of Gaming. We have had the best addition to the game room so far. I think you know what I'm going to say. Some of you probably already know. But like I said, we've had to move things around for the baby. And this week, he came. He is ready. He is prepped. He is getting his gaming shoes on. And he is going to be educated. I have sat him in this chair. I have explained everything. This is where the magic happens. Showed him Kratos, God of War, Resident Evil, all the classics. Absolutely over the moon. He is such a handsome young man. He obviously gets it from me, but yeah. That's why I haven't been game hunting. It's just taking over so much of it. All weekend, Laura was in labour, bless her. Took a long time. He finally came into the world, and yeah, it's just great. Got him home Tuesday. We've had our hands full. We've been enjoying a bit of time with him. I've had time off work, and it's just been great. So that's why I haven't been game hunting, but I hope you can all agree it's a great reason not to go game hunting. And to be honest, for me not going game hunting, I have had pretty good pickups. Just nothing charity shop related or car boots to flip for a profit and stuff. But it is what it is. There's always next week or the week after. Over the moon with my little boy. Now, don't ask me his name because we still haven't picked the name yet. He's 6 days old today. We've got a few. We've got one we really like. We are right, like, yeah, this is going to be his name. But we're still not, you know, click the button to say 100% that's his name. But I will keep you all posted when we got his name. But he's an absolute darling. I'm over the moon to be a dad again. So it's another addition to the family. He's met his big brother, his 2 big sisters, and they all love him to bits. Everyone loves him to bits. So over the moon with that. And that's that for this week. So thank you all for watching. I know it's probably been a long-winded video, a bit different than normal. But it is what it is. Normal production will resume next week. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for everyone who likes the videos. It really helps. So hitting that thumbs up button really helps the video get shared around, and it helps the channel grow. Really want to get the channel up there. So thank you all for that. You know, it means a lot when you give the video a like. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you don't worry about it. You know, it is what it is. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. But I'll see you all on the next video. And take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Game on.
Big respect to the gamer, name of Wayne. In his royal PlayStation, Wayne's the same. And he's got love for the levels, high score or not. But for now, he'll show you why his collection's hot. Wayne's World! Casey, play